HLA, which they test for every single time they do a blood donation. They keep a national database for that.
Really?
And it just so happens I have a rare type.
Really?
And my brother doesn't match.
And how do they know if you match or not? What do they have to do? Like if I was to be a donor for you,
you'd have to go and just get blood drawn. That's all.
Get blood drawn?
That's all.
It?
Yeah.
Really?
And you only need one tube actually to get human leukocyte antigen.
They don't test for that when I go get blood?
Yeah, they do.
For what kind of donor I would be?
Yeah.
Huh.
I know you...
Because, okay, well, what do you have to do to be a bone marrow donor?
Well, that's a whole different story. If you do have the human leukocyte antigen that matches with someone else, they'll contact you, and you have to go under surgery, anesthetic, and they take out your bone marrow.
Is it painful?
Yeah.
Really?
But you're fine. I mean, you live fine, but they cut open your hip and your pelvis, and they drill in and pull it.
Cut open? Like,
where do you think they get it?
Well, I don't know, like little tubes, and they do like little, microscopic surgery or something.
They cut you open. I mean, they have to cut it open, expose the bone, and pull out a lot of bone marrow, and then they take those cells, they irradiate your entire body, the other person's entire body, and then put those cells into that person's bone marrow. Like,
how big is the scar?
I don't know, not big.
And where do they do it? Right here?
They probably do it in your hip and your pelvis right here.
2 separate areas?
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
I mean, the prognosis is not good, but I'm hopeful.
I'd give it to you.
Thank you. That's very sweet. I mean, I don't know. I'm not comfortable telling the other people in this house at this point. Maybe, word would get out one way or another with CBS helping me find someone who matches, or through the internet.
And all you have to do is give a vial of blood, and they'll be able to tell you whether you have the matching.
It takes a little while, but yeah. That's
It doesn't take much to give blood.
No, but I mean, there's a national shortage, and the average person doesn't give it. It's amazing how many people will watch this show on the internet and send a boring little banner, concerning superficiality, across the sky in LA, and people won't go down to the blood bank and donate blood. That concerns me a lot.
I get blood all the time.
I attribute part of my problem of having no sympathy and no pity for others to the fact that, I suffer from this condition, which, requires me to be wary that I could, at any moment, die. And that's the beauty of our relationship. I know that it takes a very powerful woman to enter something, knowing that at any time, the person she's with might, have to leave. Sweet pea, don't be upset. I'm not going anywhere for a while. Okay? I'll tell them when the time is right. Let me hold you. Fucking mic wasn't on for any of that.
What?
My mic wasn't on for any of that. Not one fucking bit. Can you believe that? God,
you turned your mic off?
Yeah, it was off.
I didn't even know what you were doing.
I know, you two are retarded.
What? You said don't answer.
Well, I meant answer appropriately is what I meant. Oh, what I meant was, don't cry, Shannon. And she did.
You killing the light?
Yeah, you want me to? Let me go put a band-aid on real quick. But Shannon, I'll tell them when the time is right. It doesn't really matter now. I'm not going to mention it until the time warrants it.
Because they got that Rolls Royce over here.
That's talking yourself?
Go get in bed with your boyfriend and quit bothering me. I'm talking about what I'm about for later.
Good night, Monica.
Shannon, I don't want to get into the details of it now, but I promise you everything's going to be okay. Alright?
Yeah, but it's just hard, Will. I'm leaving next week, and I'm not going to know that you're alright.
I didn't come here to be the sympathy, the poster boy for that disease, and I'm not going to be put in that position. From day one, I came here to do something else, and I refuse to be put in that position.
But that's not safe, Will.
People think of me in a certain way.
You need to get in there.
You're gonna draw blood tomorrow, okay? I already asked them, and they're gonna send Dr. Horowitz tomorrow. It's difficult to do it on a weekend. Don't sweat it, okay?
No, you don't sweat it.
I won't. They're gonna draw the blood tomorrow. Don't worry. Where's your mic? Is that on either? You can leave it. Just don't put it next to it. Boogie, peace, man.
Good night, man.
Poor Boogie. He's got clinical depression.
I do or you do?
You do. I guess his disease is at least reversible.